Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I wanted to show it off. Look, it's a little cupid. Then I have more cupids up here. My whole sleeve is gonna be based off little angels, angelic shit, man. And I just wanted to show off how beautiful it is. Oh my god, whatever. Let's dive into your reading, okay? Look, all I'm gonna say is you are attracting abundance. You are attracting great things, right? But that also means that bad things can happen. Like people from your past walking back in, or maybe right now you are in toxic friendships. I don't know why that's coming up. I don't know why I feel like you have always been the type of person that has been there for everybody else, but no one's ever there for you, right? Right now you are being seen as a very interesting specimen. Doesn't matter if you're a woman, doesn't matter if you're a guy, you are definitely being seen as a very interesting type of specimen, right? Specifically with the King of Cups. I feel like when it came down to your past relationships or past connections, you were always the one trying to make it work, right? Or even when it came down to your most recent connection, I feel like you were the one that had more of a level of maturity than the other person, or more of a level of understanding than the other person. And it always felt like you were the one that was trying to make this work, or you were the one trying to make this make sense, when in reality this other person was just constantly pushing you away. I shuffled, I said that, and then the Five of Pentacles comes out, right? The Five of Pentacles suggests that to me it feels like with the King of Cups and with the Page of Pentacles, even though you kept on trying to build this, even though you kept on trying to make this make sense, it honestly felt like you were getting the short end of the stick with this past person, right? But since you have moved away from this energy, now you are more focused on building yourself up with the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles right here tells me, or the Queen of Pentacles honestly suggests, that right now you are in the perfect energy to start manifesting, start creating, start doing things for yourself. Okay, and now that's happening for you. That's definitely in the work for you. Okay, so I definitely do want to put that out. I definitely do kind of want you to acknowledge that in a sense of things, or in the sense of situations, right? The Ace of Swords being shown right here could signify that maybe you still desire a little bit of communication with this person, or with this past friend, this past situation, this past connection, but you desire more of some sort of communication with this person so you can understand what they did towards you. What was the point of them hurting you? What was the point of them making you feel bad? Right? Basically, what the cards are telling you right here, these five cards, is you don't need that. You don't need any form of closure from them, because you staying in your power, you staying in your own stability, you doing your own thing is basically what can slowly and surely attract them back, right? But going back to the beginning of the video, you're going to be attracting somebody back that most likely is not really going to have the best intentions for you, right? So I definitely do want you to acknowledge that. And it's being shown right here with the Page of Wands and with the Nine of Cups, that right now you are in a very good spot in life, or you're trying to move towards a very good spot in life. How do we know they're not going to come in and specifically destroy that for us, or destroy that for you, right? So I definitely want you to pay attention for that. I also, like, see how beautiful they're shuffling? That means we're connected. I love how beautiful they shuffle, because we know the energy is open. You see that? Look, I'm telling you, I personally feel like right now you are in a better area of life where you're not going to let anybody disrupt your peace. And we have past energies wanting to disrupt that peace, right? And this could be friends, this could be lovers, this could be family members that you no longer talk to. Like I'm telling you, we have this energy of somebody from your past. No, that sounds very delusional to say, but I feel like you have been struggling to walk away from a past person, or you've been struggling to walk away from a past situation, right? But more in the emotional sense of they were never truly able to offer you the closure that you actually desired, or they were never truly able to offer you the closure that you actually needed, right? So that's why you're having a really hard time moving on from this specific situation with the Seven of Swords reverse and with the Two of Cups reverse, right? Do I want to say these specific friends, these specific lovers, or these specific people still have you on their mind? 100%, right? But the thing about it is that it's not good. And it's not good in a way because with the Two of Cups, they know that they were the ones that messed this up. They know that they were the ones that kind of brought this down, right? And it had nothing to do with you in a sense, right? It has more to do with them. The thing about it is that even though you're having a hard time walking away from it, you are walking away from it. This person, I feel like when they left your relationship, when they left your connection, doesn't matter if it was a friend, doesn't matter if it was a lover, this person didn't do it the right way. This person wasn't healing. This person wasn't thinking straight. This person wasn't doing the right things that they needed to do to be able to heal from this situation, right? So I specifically kind of want you to acknowledge that. I specifically kind of also want you to know that, right? The thing about it is that now you are entering an era of matureness. Right now, you are entering an era of stability with the Ace of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Page of Pentacles, and you're walking away from mess, distress, but these people are still staying there. These past energies are still staying there, right? So if you feel like you need to delete your Instagram, deactivate your Instagram, do it. Shit, I did it myself, and I'm telling you, I feel shit 10 times lighter, right? Because I cut all these energy cords that didn't need to be viewing my life, right? So I cut that shit cleanly, and I feel like that's the advice I also want to put out. If you don't want people in your energy, old people that you no longer talk to, that you know are still watching you, cut that shit, and you will feel 10 times lighter. Because I feel like there's energetic cords right here trying to tie themselves to you, because they know that you can bring this sense of purpose or sense of life into the reality the way that you used to, right? And this could honestly be lovers, this could be friends, this could be family members, but that's basically what's like being pushed out right now very, 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 very heavily, right? It also signifies that some of you guys with the Eight of Cups, these were connections that were long-term connections, right? Like 3-4 years old friends or even lovers that are wondering if once you get better, once you start doing better, if you're going to be there for them when they were specifically never there for you. Okay? Overall, that's all I have for you guys. My name is Noel Valenzuela, el Tarot Vaquero. One of your biggest blessings is going to arrive once you let go of past energies and past situations that don't need to be in your life. Take care.